What's up everybody, Austin here with the Evolving Tank. So we're back at it again with the 400-gallon community aquarium. And today, I'm excited to introduce another new addition to the tank. Last time, I showed you all the Odessa barbs that we added to the tank, but what I didn't mention is that they weren't the only fish I brought home that day. Anyone who paid close attention to the last video might have noticed another fish darting around in the background when I showed the Odessa barbs in the quarantine tank. And that's the fish we're adding today. This week, we're adding a group of Cardinal Tetras to the 400-gallon community aquarium. Cardinal Tetras are a classic in the aquarium hobby, and it's easy to see why. With those neon blue strips and the bright red undersides, the fish just look great, even from a distance. They're a peaceful schooling fish that do great in community setups, and I've been wanting to add them to this tank for a while now. Just like the Odessa barbs, these little guys have been spending some time in the quarantine tank just to make sure that they're healthy and ready to join the rest of the tank mates. They were a little shy, but that's normal. Once they're in the 400-gallon tank with plenty of space, they should really have a chance to start to settle in. Cardinal Tetras are often compared to neon tetras because of the similar appearance and behavior, but there are a few key differences. Cardinal Tetras do get just a little larger than the neons, and another difference is their coloration. Both species do have that signature blue stripe running along their bodies, but on the Cardinal Tetras, the red stripe that is below them runs the entire length of the body, from their nose all the way to the tail. On neon Tetras, the red stripe is shorter and only extends about halfway down the body. Alright, it's time to get these little guys into the big tank and let them join the rest of the community. Right away, you can see them start to explore their new home. They're sticking together in a tight group for now, which is totally normal. It does help them feel safe in the new environment. But as they get more comfortable, I expect them to branch out a little more and explore the different parts of the tank. One of the things I love about the Cardinal Tetras is how their color contrasts with the green plants. That neon blue and red really pops out against the plants, and as they move around together in a school, they just look great. Since they are smaller fish, they're not going to compete with some of the larger tank mates like the Congo Tetras, roseline sharks, or the rainbow fish. But so far, everyone in the tank has gotten along really well, and I don't expect any issues with the Cardinals. I'll definitely be keeping an eye on them though, especially around feeding time. The Cardinal Tetras are pretty quick, but they're also a lot smaller. So I gotta make sure that they get enough of the food to eat without being outcompeted by the faster or bigger fish. I've been feeding a good variety of food, and as long as everyone gets their fair share, it shouldn't be an issue. It's always so exciting to see a new fish settle into the tank. These guys are already adding so much color and life to the aquarium, and I can't wait to see how they grow and interact with the rest of the community. If you've kept Cardinal Tetras before, let me know in the comments what was your favorite thing about them, and if you have any other fish suggestions for the tank, I'd love to hear those too. But that is it for this week. Thank you for watching, and as always, I'll see you all next time.